The Romans controlled most of England, but were nearing the end of their empire. And what if they were
To leave?
The Romans have left us. Now it's time to defend ourselves against the Picts.
kingdoms, locked in endless power, struggle for land, kings leading their people. Those involved were warriors legendary for their chivalry.
Saxon, I need you and your people to defend my kingdom from Picts such as these. In exchange, I will give you land north of my kingdom.
Yes, King Vortigern.
The Saxons, fierce warriors hailing from Denmark, took the kingdom of Kent on their southeastern corner of England. Known for their formidable stature and rugged beards, they wore Roman-esque armor onto the field, carrying spears, swords, and the famous Viking axe onto the battlefield. Their large, round shields that glinted in the sunlight struck fear into whoever they faced. The Angles, the first foreigners who came to England after the fall of Rome, hailing from the former Roman province of Germania. They were hired by King Vortigern off England to fight off the Picts from the north. They stayed, creating the Anglo-Saxon kingdom of Northumbria.
But trouble was far from over. The Vikings were about to invade. Through a series of wars, they took most of the continent. Only King Alfred the Great survived, but his successor was unprepared and fell to the Vikings.
I'm not going to let you take over Wessex.
King Alfred was able to hold off the Vikings, but his successor could not.
What is this?
By the 10th century, the Vikings had named King Edward the Confessor the king over all of Anglo-Saxon Britain, and England was at peace. Peace did not last long, though. Edward the Confessor dies. The throne of England now has no heir. 3 kings of their own respective kingdoms now fight for England. The Norwegian king, Harald, the Saxon king, Harold, and the Duke of Normandy, William the Conqueror.
Harold, King Harold, meet your fate.
King Harold seizes his chance and invades England first. Harold invades him, but fails. Duke William the Conqueror of Normandy, however, succeeded in taking over King Harold's Anglo-Saxon kingdom and making England his own. King Harold of Saxony! I am Duke William the Conqueror of Normandy, and it's time for you to meet your fate, for England is mine!